Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, desolation nor destruction within thy borders, but thou shalt call thy walls salvation, and thy gates praise. The sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light to thee. But Yahweh will be to thee an everlasting light, and thy God thy glory. Thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall thy moon withdraw itself, for Yahweh will be thy everlasting light, and the days of thy mourning shall be ended. Thy people also shall be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever, the branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. The little one shall become 1,000, and the small one a strong nation. I, Yahweh, will hasten it in its time. Yeshayahu chapter 61. The Spirit of the Lord Yahweh is upon me, because Yahweh hath anointed me to preach good tidings to the meek. He hath sent me to bind up the broken-hearted, to proclaim freedom to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound, to proclaim the year of Yahweh's favor, and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all that mourn, to appoint to them that mourn in Zion, to give to them a garland for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they be called trees of righteousness, the planting of Yahweh, that he may be glorified. And they shall build the old ruins, they shall raise up the former desolations, and they shall repair the waste cities, the desolations of many generations. And strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and foreigners shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. But ye shall be named the priests of Yahweh. Men shall call you the servants of our God. Ye shall eat the wealth of the nations, and in their glory shall ye boast yourselves. Instead of your shame ye shall have double, and instead of dishonor they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore in their land they shall possess double. Everlasting joy shall be to them. For I, Yahweh, love justice. I hate robbery with iniquity, and I will give them their recompense in truth, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them. And their seed shall be known among the nations, and their offspring among the peoples. All that see them shall acknowledge them, that they are the seed which Yahweh hath blessed. I will greatly rejoice in Yahweh. My soul shall be joyful in my God. For he hath clothed me with the garments of salvation. He hath covered me with the robe of righteousness, as a bridegroom decketh himself with a garland, and as a bride adorneth herself with her jewels. For as the earth bringeth forth its bud, And as the garden causeth the things that are sown in it to spring forth, so the Lord Yahweh will cause righteousness and praise to spring forth before all the nations. For Zion's sake will I not be silent, and for Yerushalem's sake I will not rest, until her righteousness go forth as brightness, and her salvation as a lamp that burneth. And the nations shall see thy righteousness, and all kings thy glory. And thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of Yahweh shall name. Thou shalt also be a crown of splendor in the hand of Yahweh, and a royal diadem in the hand of thy God. Thou shalt no more be termed forsaken, neither shall thy land any more be termed desolate. But thou shalt be called Hephzibah, and thy land Ba'ulah, for Yahweh delighteth in thee, and thy land shall be married. For as a young man marrieth a virgin, so shall thy sons marry thee. And as the bridegroom rejoiceth over the bride, so shall thy God rejoice over thee.